everybody, it's Cooper here, and I've got 4 pickups to show you guys, and then I also have some news, I guess. So, first off, I went to my local store, Everybody's Music, and I picked up 2 games. I got them both for $5. The first one is Time Crisis 3 for the PS2. Complete, black label, good shape. They were asking $2.50 on this one, but I basically got it for $1. And I basically paid $4 for this one, which is what they were asking. And that's Skate, the first one, for the 360. This is complete. Once again, good shape. The case is all cracked up, but if you can see those over there, I've got tons of extra cases, so I'm just going to switch that out. But yeah, Skate's one of my favorite 360 games, so I'm happy to get that one. So, Time Crisis 3 and Skate for $5. Not a bad deal. And then I also bought something from someone locally. I'll show you this one first. I picked up the Interstellar Wrestling League, or IWL, for the Hyperscan. And this is actually sealed still. It was $2, so I figured why not. I do have a factory sealed Hyperscan in Florida that I bought off eBay. There was a mix-up, well, there wasn't a mix-up, but when the guy shipped it, it was $18 with free shipping, and he shipped it to me, and during shipping, the corner of the box got crushed, because he didn't put it in like another box or anything, so I messaged him and told him that, and I was just hoping to maybe get like $2 refunded, but he was really nice, and he said that he was just going to refund the money and I could keep it. So I basically got a factory sealed Hyperscan for free, which is really cool. So I decided to pick that game up. It was $2, and the game that came bundled with the system is some X-Men game. And then the other game that I got from this guy is a factory sealed Nintendo 64 game. It's pretty beat up, but it's a Blockbuster exclusive, so I decided to pick it up. It was $18, and that is NFL Blitz Special Edition. There's a rip in the seal right there, if you can see that. There's a little hole in it right there. There's various other tiny rips and stuff, but it is still sealed. You can probably see the reflections. But it is really beat up, like, you can see it's crushed right there. There's a big warp on the box right there, you can probably see. You know, the corners are banged up, but it is sealed, and it does have the vertical seam, if you guys can see it. This is $18, you know, it's a good deal, but I was hoping that it was going to be in better condition. The picture that I got from him made it seem to be in really nice shape, but still, $18, you can't complain. They're on all of eBay, even in the completed listings, you can't find one even with the box or the manual. They're all cartridge only, and they're going between like $8 and $20. So a sealed one for $18, can't really complain. He did have another complete N64 game, which was Star Wars: The Battle for Naboo, and I really wanted to get that one because I don't have that game yet, and it was only $10, but the box is really beat up. So I decided to pass on that. He does have some pretty cool stuff. He's got like 10 factory sealed NES games, and some complete Game Boy games, and you know, some complete Super Nintendo and stuff like that. But most of the stuff that he had, the stuff that's not sealed, just the boxed games, they're pretty beat up. So you know, they're too rough for my collection, but still kind of cool, I guess. So that's it for now on the pickups, and then what I wanted to tell you guys is that I just, well, not just, probably like a week ago or so, I made a new website to display my collection, kind of just to keep track of everything on a list, so that you guys, if you're interested, can check it out, but it's mostly for me. It's mostly for me just so if I'm like out at a store and I see a game I'm not sure if I have, I can look it up, and you know, I can look it up on my phone, see if I have it. If I don't, then as a sign to pick it up. But basically, this is what it looks like. Everything is listed. The title of the website is myvideogamecollection.weebly.com. So Weebly is like a free site that allows you to make websites. You just have to have the .weebly in there, and it's WEEBLY. So I'm gonna put a link to it in the description as well. But here's the home page. You've got the NES, and then it's got all my NES games listed. And then the tabs up here, we've got Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. It's got logos for all of them at the top there, and then the list of stuff I have. Game Boy, GameCube, Wii, PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, Xbox 360, my DVD and Blu-ray collection, strategy guides, and then a miscellaneous tab. I am updating this pretty frequently, at least so far. I hope that I don't lose interest in it because it is a useful thing for me to have. If you guys are interested in kind of seeing what I have, you're more than welcome to come to the site and take a look. There's really nothing on it besides a list of what I have. Like, there's no contact information or videos or anything like that. There's no link to my YouTube or my eBay or anything. It's just showing what I have. So if you're interested, you can check that out. I've had a couple people ask for lists of what I have while like doing trades or something like that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, check it out. If not, you can just disregard, but it's basically just for me to see if I have a game so I don't accidentally buy, the same game again. But yeah, if you are interested, check it out. Like I said, the link will be in the description. So that's it so far. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and I hope my hair's not too messed up. I haven't cleaned up for the day yet. I'm going out with my friend Zach today. We're going to the Goodwill Outlet. We're going to go downtown to the pawn shops and probably hit up some more Goodwills. So I thought I would just get this stuff out of the way before we do that, because I'm also buying a lot of stuff from him today. So I'm probably going to have like another pickups video worth of games. So I'm going to get this stuff out of the way, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day upload another video. So this stuff is like for the past week. I'll start with kind of the oldest stuff and then work my way to the stuff that I got yesterday. So the first thing I have here is I bought a GameCube bundle off of Craigslist, and it came with 2 black controllers. Came with the cords, and the AV cable is like one of those multi-cables, and it works for, the Nintendo systems, the PlayStation systems, original Xbox, and 360, which is pretty cool. It's just a standard black cube. It was missing all the little port covers on the bottom, but I have extras because I find systems at the outlet that are broken, so I take the little serial covers, but I didn't have a black one to fill out, so I had to use a silver one. But there's that. And then it came with a few games. I mainly bought the system for one game. He was asking 15, but I thought that it was going to go quickly, so when I emailed, I offered him 30, and apparently I was the only one that emailed him, so I could have got it for 15, but I gave him 30. It was a little kid. So one of the games which I gave to my friend John was Rocky, and that's the only game that was complete. But other than that, I got a disc-only copy of Sonic Riders, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender, missing the manual. And then the main reason that I got the whole bundle was for Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. It's missing the manual, but it's in pretty good shape. I'm keeping this one, so if you have a manual, I would definitely be interested in that. So I basically paid $30 for this, which is what it's going for, and then I'm trying to sell the rest of the bundle on Craigslist for $15. So there's that. And then, it came with 2 memory cards also. which I'm keeping. It came with a pink Mad Catz one, and then it came with one of the 1019 block ones, which is pretty cool. I'm happy to get that because I didn't have any GameCube memory cards, I don't think. So that was a pretty good deal. It was $30 off Craigslist. And then from the store buybacks, I got a complete copy of Paperboy for the NES. It's in pretty good shape. This was $10, and it's actually missing the manual, but I think I might have one. I won't know until I get to Florida. Oh, and a little bit of news on Florida. I purchased my plane ticket, and my flight leaves on the 24th at night, and I'll be there on the 25th. So, pretty excited about that. But yeah, complete copy of Paperboy. The box is in pretty good shape. The cart's in perfect shape. It's got the styrofoam, it's got a sleeve, but no manual. And then I did kind of a trade with my friend John. The Rocky game was part of that bundle. I gave him a lot of my extra controllers and cords, like Genesis controllers and PlayStation controllers and some movies and just like a bunch of stuff that I'm not taking to Florida. I gave to him. So we kind of threw that in on the deal. He also got my copy of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for the PS1. I gave him a PS2 Slim. And he gave me, the first thing he gave me this as like a going away present. And it's a Skinless CD, Progression Towards Evil. I like Skinless. It's a pretty cool album. I listened to the first couple songs earlier today. And then he gave me this as my birthday present, because my birthday is on September 19th. And it is Donkey Kong Collector's Edition Jenga. Pretty cool. The blocks have the little Donkey Kong things on there, and it looks pretty cool. I'm taking this to Florida, so Cassidy and I will hopefully be playing this. So that's pretty cool. The box is in great shape, and it's Donkey Kong. You can't really go wrong with Donkey Kong. And then, what else? He gave me $30 cash in the deal, and then he also threw in this NES game, Deadly Towers. He said that this was a double, so we just kind of threw it in. I think I might have a manual for this, and if I do, then I'll be picking up a box. And then, let's see. And then he gave me, before I go to those, he gave me some empty GameCube cases. I might be looking to pick up some of the games, but I know some of the games a couple of these games are pretty cheap. Pac-Man Fever. Just missing the game. I know this game's pretty cheap at GameStop. I've been looking at it there. It's like $6, I think. Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. Just a case and insert. Then these ones I definitely want to pick up at some point. I don't know if I'm just going to try and track down the discs to fill these cases or just buy them complete. First one's Pikmin. Just missing the game. Pikmin and Pikmin 2 are like my favorite GameCube games, like after Mario Party and Mario Sunshine. Those games are so fun. And then Digimon World 4. Missing the manual in the game. I didn't know that these games came out on the GameCube. I thought they were only PS2 and PS1 for the Digimon Worlds. And then he gave me a pretty decent stack of manuals here. Let's see. We've got a ripped up Zelda map, God of War, Pac-Man for the Atari, an action replay manual, more of that Zelda map, some part to a Zelda manual, Mario 3 booklet, Oddworld. These are pretty cool. Dr. Mario and Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, Centipede, Sword Quest, Mountain King, NES or Play Action Football for the Game Boy inside of his Zelda manual, and Penguin Wars. So that's what I got from him. And then I went to a pawn shop downtown. I picked up 3 things. First one is a PS2 Slim. This does not power on, and they have like a whole rack of like DVD players, game systems, stuff like that that doesn't work, and it's basically make an offer. So I got this for $2. I can definitely sell it for more than that on eBay. That's the only reason I got it. And then I picked up 2 games from there as well. The first one is Uncharted, Drake's Fortune for the PS3. I do plan on getting a PS3 in Florida. I've had one before, and this is one of the games I had, and it's just an awesome game. That was $8, and that's complete. And then the other game I got was $20, and I'm really happy that I found this. And it's Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. It's complete, great condition. Both discs on this one and Drake's Fortune are both in like perfect shape, so I'm really happy. $20 for that, so $30 for the 3 of them. I could probably make 10 to 20 back just for the PS2. Then the rest of the stuff I have here, actually except for these, forgot I bought these. This was like $5 total. I got Grandma's Boy on DVD, and then I got The King of Queens fan favorites. The King of Queens is one of my favorite TV shows, so I couldn't pass that up. These are like $2.50 each at Everybody's Music, my local store. And then the rest of the stuff here I got from one lady. I bought stuff from her before. If you remember one of my past pickup videos, I bought a complete copy of Final Fantasy III from her. So she brought more stuff today. And I'll start out with the card-only stuff that I got. First off, a copy of Donkey Kong Country 3 with a dust cover. A copy of The Uninvited. I just picked up one of these for my friend John, so I got one for myself now. I might be trying to track down a box, because this is a more expensive game. And then I got a copy of Final Fantasy with the plastic case. And then she gave me, she wrote me one manual, and that's Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. I've got this game complete. Oh, there's a map in there. Didn't even know that was in there. I've got this game complete already, but I don't know if I have the map, so that's cool. I got one strategy guide, which is really weird. I've never seen an NES strategy guide, so I got Exodus Ultima strategy guide, or hint book as it says, and that's one I'm keeping. And then I got 2 complete Super Nintendo games. First one is Monopoly. It's in pretty good shape. It's not the best, but definitely not bad, and that's complete. And then I got Frogger, in better shape than the Monopoly one, but once again not perfect, and that one's also complete. And something really weird about this one, it has a built-in insert to hold the game, kind of like a Nintendo 64 box, which is really weird. I've never seen that on a Super Nintendo game. But yeah, those are both of those, and then the rest are complete NES games that I got from her, which I'm really happy about. First off, we have Jeopardy! It's the worst condition box out of all of them, but it's really not that bad. This one's missing the manual. Save that one. Hollywood Squares. This one is like near mint. It's in great shape. This one is complete. This one also is in really nice condition. Astyanax. I think this one's missing the styrofoam, but it's got the manual in the game. This one is not bad at all. It's got a little piece of tape on the bottom and a little dent right here, but it's Anticipation. That one's missing the styrofoam, but it's got the game in the manual. And then the reason I'm keeping that strategy guide is because I got a complete copy of Exodus Ultima. It's in pretty good shape. It looks a little faded, but it kind of looks like that on the manual too, so it might not be faded, just might be that way. This one is actually missing the manual, but I think I might have one, so there's that, and that's got the styrofoam. And then the last one that I got from her is the coolest one. I've already got the second one complete, now I've got the third one. I just need the first one, and that's Double Dragon 3. Pretty cool. It's in really nice shape. Missing the manual, so I do need the manual and the styrofoam for that. But oddly enough, I bought these, and then a couple hours later, my friend John came over, and I did that transaction with him, and within the manuals that he gave me, I found this in there, Double Dragon 3, so really awesome. So that one's complete now. I just need the styrofoam, but, you know, you can buy bulk. You can make your own if you want, so, then the last thing I got is also from her, and it's a box for a system, the box and the styrofoam for a system. I've been selling my complete systems, but this one I'm going to be keeping because it's a limited edition, and it's Star Wars 1 Episode Racer, limited edition set. This is just the box and the styrofoam, but the system is just a standard one with a gray controller, and then it comes with the Star Wars Racer game and the manual for the game. She bought this brand new back when it came out, so she's the original owner, and she told me what was in there. There was no box for the Star Wars game, so that's fine. It'll be easy to complete this, and she's gonna ship me the manual because she's got the manual and the original game. I told her she can keep the game because her kids like to play it, but she doesn't need the manual, so she's gonna send that to me, and I can find the game easily enough. For all the stuff I got from her, which would be this box, Donkey Kong Country 3, The Uninvited, Final Fantasy, the Zelda map and manual, Frogger and Monopoly on the Super Nintendo, the Exodus manual, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 6 complete NES games. On top of that, I got a set of wireless Super Nintendo controllers. These are pretty cool. I plan on keeping these. So I got, for all that stuff, I gave her $70, and she was more than happy with that. So I'm really happy to get that from her. And then I forgot the last thing that I got from John as part of our trade was 2 Super Nintendo controllers and 2 Nintendo 64 controllers. I needed the black one because I got the box, so I had a black controller, but it had a rip on the cord, and it still works, but I'd like to have a good one, so I got that from him. Then he threw in this green one for free because the joystick is stuck down like this, and I open these up and clean them, and I switch out joysticks if they're broken, so I can definitely fix that. I don't even think I'll have to switch it out. I think it just came off the track, so that's pretty cool. So those are my pickups. Like I said, I paid $70 for all that stuff, which is an amazing deal. Let me see. I guess that's it for now. Like I said, I'm going out game hunting with Zach here in an hour or two, and I will make a video either late tonight or tomorrow, and probably upload that a couple days after this. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that. This video will probably be my second or third to last pickup video before I go to Florida, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to do a house tour, room tour, set up all my stuff, and then a massive pickups video of tons of cool stuff I've been getting off eBay. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys.